tried to throw shade on Curt's mom once?
That's just mean.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
That's right, Curt.
By the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Excuse me? Hi, I'm the Fire Guardian, and I'm back with another video of Date Everything. Let's talk to the curtains and the curtain rod, I guess.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
The second one's kind of cringe in a bad way. Hi, guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Curt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on.
Oh, you just me?
Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Okay. Ha 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 ha.
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
Oh.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Curt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up?
Okay.
I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie?
Dang.
Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
Do you want me to be honest? He asked me, so I'm gonna say Rod is rocking it, man.
That's what I'm saying.
You think I'm cute?
Yeah.
You hear that, Curt? You hear what they said?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Curt.
I'm the cute one. I stay shining.
They didn't say all that. I bet they're just being nice.
Oh my gosh.
You should take notes.
Why? So I can school you later?
Okay, I walked right into that one.
I'm confused as to what that second one even means. Your attitude isn't making you any more attractive? Or you shouldn't talk to each other like that? I'm like, no, I don't know.
Whoa! Okay, you can calm that down.
We're just joking around.
Joshing.
Kidding.
Poking fun. Most of the time. Sometimes I have to tell Rod about himself.
Yeah, okay. You woke up on the wrong side of the pole today.
You right. I woke up next to you.
Okay, call a detective. There's been a murder. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that hit hard. Good job. That's what I get for messing with the King of Shade.
Okay.
That's right. I'll take my crown any day now.
The king of shade? What is that? You take pride in being rude? Oh my gosh. Like, I don't get these options. It's just banter. This is just how some people talk to each other, bro. What does that mean?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Yeah, sometimes it's funny.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Curt. Why? Because I love him.
Oh, so it's like your love language?
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
I do love Rod's outfit. Like, I like both of their outfits, but like, I like Rod's outfit better.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Yeah.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Agreed.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
It's fine if they can't hear it. And you know, whatever you're saying is just between the two of you.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
Oh, dang, bro.
With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Curt's mom once.
That's just mean.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
That's right, Curt.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Okay, I do like Curt's shirt. I couldn't really see it at first, but like, okay.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
Yeah.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Yeah, you need to pay attention.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Oh.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You really thought this out.
It's an art form.
It is.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
you better prepare for war.
it is your duty to fire back.
I know that's right.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Yeah.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Curt likes them.
Dang.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get.
Oh!
All right, now, calm down.
They said the grass.
Hmm.
The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon.
Yeah, I thought
But
so.
come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Okay.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Cool. I like that. Where am I gonna go next? Oh, I guess I should talk to Tyrell. Wait, but I kind of want to talk to one of the books. One of my books. Maybe in the office.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and
Ooh,
mystery,
vanilla.
fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Oh.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman and, well...
And what?
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Act accordingly. And that would be bad?
Yes. Probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric. I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Okay.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Okay, what are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Okay.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Excuse me?
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
You have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls. They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture that is me.
Chaotic and adorable. You sound like a juvenile tornado.
Not a bad descriptor of me, really. I consume everything in my path and produce not a whole hell of a lot if we're telling the truth.
What does that mean?
I consume all this literature, but I myself am no writer at all. Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
That seems like a big hole.
Gaping, it's the C note of my existence.
So let's... Well, C notes are pretty though. I don't even know what that is, honestly. I stay looking stuff up at this point. Yeah, I can say they're pretty though.
Not this one. This one is just pain, darkness.
Oh.
Bad C note.
Okay. Guess we gotta write something then.
Really? Do you mean it? Oh my goodness! Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Okay.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Cool.
unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
The 7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip.
Are you
Then
serious?
the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
To you?
Not me.
David?
David, the CEO of Valdivian. Seems like you're not paying attention, but I suppose it can't be helped.
I don't know
am
what the 7
mysterious
pioneers
and
are supposed to
only
be.
message you sometimes.
I'm paying attention.
So you say. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that.
Oh.
One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
How the heck can you even use it for military stuff?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Okay, dude. Gonna say, because I'm not trying to talk to this weirdo again. I want to see what the heck is up with this water.
Hello again, wandering traveler.
It stopped. Okay, so I did that. Wow, I had no idea. I wonder, like, why can't I do that?
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
Hi.
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
This is crazy.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
Actually here to see you, honestly.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
Oh. I was actually hoping to get your name.
What? Little old me? Better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
Really? You got something to hide?
Hide? What the hell have I got to hide?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
Your body is 60% me. Who's hiding anything?
I thought it was 70.
That statistic is incorrect. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Just River, no last name.
Just
Who has
River.
last names?
Like Chair.
Chair.
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Okay. That sounds strangely familiar, and yet
She's an icon. Just ask anyone. You know, the best thing about Chair is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
it's never too late to reinvent yourself.
I change states all day, every day. I know that better than anyone. I just wish I knew which one was best for me. Is there a version of me you like best? Water, steam, ice, some form in between?
I have no idea. You're really putting me on the spot here.
Oh, sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long.
You have?
If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Please wait.
She is gone.
Okay, she just left.
There you are. I was worried Harper might have trapped you in the laundry room.
No one can keep me from you, not even Harper.
Dirk embraces you with relief, and you spend your time together cuddling and canoodling among the clothing.
Alright, that's hilarious. Ah, shoot. I didn't mean to save. Oh well. That was my last for today.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it,
Do what?
I'm exemplary.
Okay.
But you're here now, so let's get cracking.
For what? What are we cracking?
I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
For what?
Oh, yes! Well said, excellent point.
Huh?
Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
Yeah.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Beau. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house.
Can you tell me where the key is?
This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Hi, voiceover guardian here. So, for some reason, my audio stopped recording. So, I'm gonna be reacting to this, I guess, along with y'all. Now, this part here, the audio got really bad and crunchy for the gameplay. I'm muting this part. It's not crunchy for the whole video, or at least not extremely crunchy. So you won't have to just listen to my mic and possibly staticky background just the rest of this video. But this will probably be significantly shorter than the rest, simply because my audio decided to stop recording. So this is how do you say her name? Beau or whatever. I only talked to her because I don't remember if I actually said this before this point, but I wanted to see if she could help me find my keys. But she's kind of weird, and she wants me to go on a quest or something. What does she even say? I don't even know what a leading houseologist is, but that's what she thought I was. I don't know if she was like embarrassed or upset about it, or I don't know, but I feel like we can kind of just skip this from now on. Yeah, there ain't much to say. And after this, I went to go talk to Tyrell in the bathroom. I wasn't sure how I felt about Tyrell at first. I was like, okay, he's cute, but he's really grown on me, like a lot actually. He might be my second favorite after Dante. And poor man, he's worried about being used as a floor towel, which I would never do that to you, Tyrell. That's absolutely disgusting. Floor towels. Like, if I use this to dry my body, why would I use you on the floor? Okay, this is where my audio officially cuts out for real.
It would be true if I were jealous.
Aww.
Which I'm totally not.
He's such a precious.
Sure.
Oh my gosh. So I definitely came back to see him. I'm so upset that they didn't record my reaction to him because he's the cutest cinnamon roll.
No, you're great. I don't mind cleaning it up. It is my specialty. Absorbent is my middle name. No, it's fine. I'm used to coming second, I guess. I'm always there for the messes in life, never the memories. Whew, look at me, getting all sentimental when we just met. You think I'm jealous? How about this? Let's get to know each other a bit. Then you might make me spill the beans. Until then, splash away. I'll get the puddles. Don't worry.
Now, Bathsheba.
A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sun-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair
Boy, and I
and
was like,
skin
what is up with
have a
this Britney
distinct shine
Spears
to them,
music?
as though she just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up.
Okay, yeah, we don't need her introduction. I wasn't really interested in her. She's lonely.
Wait a minute.
And she needs some
Where's
friends.
some pizza?
And she thought I was a pizza delivery person. And then I went to go talk to my makeup set. Who I forgot his name. I'm so sorry, I forgot his name. I'll probably mostly skip this interaction as well.
I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes.
It's giving
Stupid Barry,
ADHD.
disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking. My name is Barry Styles.
Okay,
am the
Barry
one-stop
Styles.
shop for
Yeah.
looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because
Okay.
I'm so clear enough on this point, darling. But you are looking fabulous.
Thank you. 'Cause I think I had an option to ask him what was his deepest, darkest secret somewhere. I'll see it when actually putting this into my editing into DaVinci. I feel like I should have asked. I didn't ask him that, but now that I know that he's an oversharer, maybe he actually would answer that question.
Favorite
But
brand
yeah,
of
that was. He's like, all right. I don't really care for him that much though, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna talk to him.
Well,
But yeah,
darling,
that's the end of that interaction.
I had a lot of fun too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
And then I went to go talk to Betty as my last interaction, which was interesting because
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything. You were very animated last night. You
I
seemed
thought
quite
she was
happy
talking
about
about me and Benoit,
I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
but she was just talking about a wet dream I had, I guess. But yeah, I told her that I just had a dream that in order to get a promotion, I had to do some strange things for the higher ups, which I don't enjoy stuff like that. But I just said that it was nice because I didn't want to make her feel like I was making her fantasies seem like they're gross. And that was it.
God, I've always loved that sort of power dynamic. A little boss-employee fantasy. Even better when you add in a little voyeur and exhibitionist elements. It's just delicious.
And then I went to go talk to Beau. Yeah, Beau
Hey
again.
there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy! Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned. Which means you care.
To figure out what quest did she want me to go on. And I found out that she wants me to steal the sword from,
I'm surprised you've never met him. He makes an impression, to say the least. I can tell you a bit about him, and more importantly, how he fits into the quest that we're about to embark on, if you want. Okay then. What you really need to know about Jacques is that he's a pirate. He's tiny. He's very unpleasant, warlike, highly aggressive, touchy, melodramatic, demonstrative. Everything has to have a flourish or a feather or some kind of blood feud drop.
so that's what you need to know.
He's tried to kill me a couple times.
Yeah, I forgot
Unsuccessfully,
about that.
because again, he weighs less than a good solid bout of flatulence. They can make a reality show about him, and he'd be the only one in it because he lives in a freaking bottle. It would still be a good show, actually. Oh, and also, the secret sword that we're about to get is in the hold of his ship. Yeah, we could, except he's pissed at me now, and I don't think the route of using our words is gonna work. You're gonna ask why he's pissed at me. Well, because the few times he's tried to kill me were when I tried to steal the sword from his ship all by myself. And now he thinks I'm a thief.
That's because you are
Though
a
I
thief.
did just describe it as stealing, didn't I?
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. I'm a thief.
Glad she recognized
A
that.
thief for a righteous cause, though.
Sure.
Which means it's okay.
Sure. Okay, anyway. End of that. We're skipping
Me?
forward. I think after this, I went to go talk to Jacques, which ended very interestingly. I didn't know what the heck I was doing while I was talking to him. I don't think I'm even going to skip this whole interaction. I might just sit here and actually react to just the whole thing.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
As you can see, I was kind of shook there. I was like, whoa, already? Dang. Oh. The ground.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Like, why he just assume I came to make fun of him?
Who else do you think? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what the heck that word is. I think he ends up saying it right after I picked it. Let me see. I'm taking way too long to pick an option. Okay, there I go.
You see? I told you. I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian.
Okay, yeah, Brobdingnag.
This does not shock me. It disappoints me. I am... Sails above, I am the word.
I wish I had the smarts.
Bummed. No, I don't think bummed is it. I am clearly not any more or less characterized by my rear end because of your appallingly underwhelming level of literacy.
Damn.
Your idiocy ignites
Oh.
the fires in me. The fires of rage. The fires of battle.
Oh my. Okay.
Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Oh my. Okay. Like, my view on him has changed a bit. I should have.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard.
What the heck is a
I
blackguard?
will destroy you.
He's gonna destroy me already. Let me stop.
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest
This
expression,
is hilarious.
yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
To be honest, that little tack in his hand kind of does scare me. I don't like sharp objects at all.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing to me. Oh wait, he was pretending to. He was pretending to kill me.
I'm tearing you limb from limb.
Yeah, like this is like some role play, which I might be kind of into.
To inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them. Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind.
Sorry, right?
In my mind.
Yeah, in his mind. Speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
Very true. I say if you did it in your mind, you dang near did it. You did it in spirit. Spirit and physical ain't that far apart, man. And I definitely said that's kind of poetic.
Poetry. Never could stomach the stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully.
Why is he talking like he don't know how to say that word? He was just calling me illiterate. I know he knows how to say it.
I am the plague of the high seas. I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
I was just like, how could you say that about yourself? You look beautiful to me. How dare you? Don't speak about
Jacques
yourself
makes
like
a
that.
strange noise, almost akin to a growl.
Growl.
He looks positively put out.
Yeah, I had him up at a loss for words there.
Damn!
What the hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again.
Ridiculous.
It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
Like, well, he's got some pent up stuff in here that he should probably let out in a different way. I think what is worse when you just want to fight and nobody will take you up on
There
it.
be blood.
Yeah.
I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
Between us. Yeah, I was like, okay, we can role play. Oh yes, cannon. I can evade that easily. I'll turn my face fully to you. No broadsides today, Buccaneer.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
What do you say? See, okay, now right here, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't realize this was an innuendo. I thought your equal so much more was like flirty. So I said the other one thinking it was like fighting. Oh!
Oh! Yeah. Wait. Well, God damn it. Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks.
I was like, what did I
one
just
hand
do?
awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself. You know, I've just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse.
Yeah, right here I was like, whoa, okay, so I just proposed some intercourse. All right.
Another time?
Like, no.
Swab?
The next time I talk to him,
Bastard.
he's gonna want to get it on. And like after that, I was like, okay, I think maybe I've made a mistake here. But you know what? Now in hindsight, now I got some time to think about it. I don't know. I think I'm kind of into him. I think I'm kind of into it. Okay, next up. Where do I go next? Dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, I went back to talk to my man Tyrell. Oh my gosh, I love him. I'm gonna skip around with this one though, because it was a very long conversation. delighted to see you. Okay, it's getting a little bit crunchy again. He asked to see my hands. I gave him my hands. And he was like, warm. And I was like, warm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this right here, I learned, I got him from the thrift store. And I was like, that's kind of gross, but okay, sure. So yeah, he's had Towel Buddy with him for a while. I'm gonna have to stop this because I can't deal with the crunching right now. But that doesn't matter to y'all because I'm voicing over this. The video's not gonna be stopped. It's gonna keep going. And I'll have to put some music in the background. But yeah, he's telling me about this other house he was at, where him and his buddies, you know, they were just normal towels. And he had his little towel buddy keeping him company while he was making designs with Towel Buddy. And then one day, their kids, the house owner's kids or whatever, got in some mud, and then they decided to just grab up the towels like it was a nightmare. They was starting to grabbing towels out of the closet and using them on the kids' muddy bodies, which is disgusting. Why would you even do that? Like, go put them in a bathtub, hose them down, something. But yeah, them towels were ruined for good, obviously. And Tyrell and little buddy were one of the only ones left standing that didn't get used. Very traumatic. And the owner wanted a new set, so he got rid of them and put Tyrell in the thrift store since Tyrell was still good. Yeah, it was grandkids over, but whatever. And then this is when he told me the cutest thing, that he wants to be a beach towel. Our beach towel. He wants to be with us at the beach. And he asked me would I leave the house for me, and I'm just like, so it's just, I'm really like a hermit. I mean, dang, I really am a hermit, like actually in real life. But I was just like, of course I'll leave the house for you and go to the beach just to make your dreams come true. And I told him I was gonna make it happen. And I think it just took me straight to lovers at some point. Like, there wasn't an option that said friends or lovers. It just took me straight to love. And I was like, oh, okay. But hey. Oh, okay. I think it's because I said I didn't friend zone him. I didn't realize these were friend zoning options. There was a friend zone option there. Oh my gosh. And this was adorable. And then he made me a little animal. I'll pop it up here. A little piggy. He made me a little piggy. It's so cute.
This is love.
So this is love. But yeah, that is my story with Tyrell. And then after this, what did I do? Did I go talk to Tydus again? Or yeah, I did. I don't know why it, like, the audio is going kind of back to normal here, so y'all be able to hear the audio for this one. This was a bit strange. There wasn't much to say, so I'll probably just let this play out with no voiceover.
Tydus points her sword at you, but the moment she recognizes you, she lowers it. Her shoulders sag, and her face falls. You're not sure if your mere presence has ever so thoroughly disappointed anyone before.
You. Why you? Why anyone? Why would a being with a beating heart chance upon this cursed place? For any place that would play host to the lukewarm slickness of my humiliation must bellow and pollute like a mouth of sulphurous hell. My failure. The stain. Though valiant and unflagging through the pods, their lives into the fray of soap and weave. Yet the devil dines upon the thread, and shows to all the world his stained grief. For you to have come here now, you can only be an agent of the hellish fiend. A demon thou must be, and sent for shame, to turn in separate wounds the salted screw. Just what an enemy would say. A cowardly one, to lie to the face of a defeated foe. If you are truly not mine enemy, why have you come? Surely a better entertainment is available to you than my pitiful writhing. Why watchest thou this silent parade? Our fortunes in your estimation are thus linked. Here I have believed that atop this shelf I stand in pride, a solitary peon to the inevitability of lonely death. I had hoped at least that in the quietude there would be glory at the setting of my lid. But you show a changed image to mine eyes. Do you mean, you speak as though we are a team? Could you mean, and the mere mention is an arrow in the dark field of my battle-wearied consciousness, that I am not commanding in isolation? Comradeship. As arm in arm we march, not alone but linked in faith and purpose. Lights the hollow of an emptied heart, the way to victory clean and undiminished. Of course, I am the general, but you, the purchaser, the arbiter of deployment and even of the field of engagement. Commandant, it would be folly. It has been folly to call you less so. From my attrition may you grant me pause. A bending fresh to action's ta'en and haste is needed. I cannot speak more now. If my commandant thou art, I beg thy patience as I recompose. It shall be my honor to receive thy counsel and thy society when I have reformed.
And then after that, I tried to talk to, I guess, the pots, the dishes, or whatever, up in the laundry room. And then this happened.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
And that kind of pissed me off. So then I ended the video without an outro. So I just gotta do my outro now. I hope this video was fun for you. I hope it was entertaining. I hope it was good background noise. Again, sorry that I'm voicing over for like the rest of this video. I'll try to make sure it's just actually recording next time. Anyways, I hope this video was whatever this video was for you. I hope it was positive. And I'll see you next video. Bye.
About me, and I won't tell truths about you.